Truck's hitched up and we're ready to roll. It's time for another Road Ready Campground review. Today we're coming from Fort Bridger RV Camp in Fort Bridger, Wyoming. If you don't know where that's at, it's just off of I-80, about 35 miles from the Utah border. Beautiful scenery, and it was a lovely little area. It was a part of Good Sam's Club, so we stopped here for a couple nights to rest. And
we paid $36 per night with a Good Sam discount.
Cash.
Yeah, cash. If you pay credit card, it is more, and then if you don't have Good Sam's, it's 10% more. They do have full hookups. They only have a few sites with water left since it's getting cold. Lots of the water's been turned off. They're very level sites. They're large pull-through sites if nobody's here. If people are here, you'd have to back in, but without people here, they're back to back and you can just pull through the whole site. We are right next door to Fort Bridger State National
Historic Site.
That's only open on the weekends. Now that the weather's getting colder, in the summer it's open year-round. But we got to walk around that and check it out. That was pretty cool. So
we had full hookups, like she said, 50 amp, no problems with any of the utilities. Verizon service was a little bit on the spotty. Sometimes it was good, sometimes it wasn't. They did have Wi-Fi in the campground, and it was okay. I wouldn't call it great by any means, but it's better than nothing. Kind of out in the middle of nowhere. We found this place on all stays, and then it did say they closed October 15th, so we just kind of gave them a call randomly, and they were open. So
they say they're open year-round.
Yeah.
It's pretty empty, just a few people here that live here year-round, it looks like, and a couple other people had pulled in for a night or two. What was I going to say? We found a place to paddleboard about a mile down the road. There was a little pond. We didn't really check out the town, so I'm not sure what's there.
There's not much of a town. I had to drive 6 miles away to get diesel fuel, so there's really a bar and a general store, and that's about it to Fort Bridger.
But if you want to check out Fort Bridger, it is a historic area that was on the
Oregon Trail and the Mormon Trail.
The Mormon Pioneer Trail, the highway. What was the highway?
Lincoln.
The Lincoln Highway came through, the Pony Express came through, and it was a military place.
It's about 7,500 feet, I think, so we're up here in the mountains a little bit, although it seems like you're just out in the flats, but it is a nice spot.
And there are gorgeous views of the mountains, and it's really nice.
All right, well, we're loaded up. We're going to take off and head on into Utah. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.